Spanish Grammar 1 is an introduction of Spanish language in general and Spanish grammar in particular. It is meant to be your first linguistic step. Therefore, it uses a combination of English and Spanish as languages of instruction. This paper is a descriptive grammar course based on cognitive and communicative parameters in order to help you understand and use this new language in an easier way. The grammar explanations you will come across are interpreted through cognitive perspectives and not through a second language. The second language is used just to express abstract and concrete aspects of your study language. The descriptive component of this course selects some prominent Spanish varieties so as to avoid overwhelming you with too much learning input. The program is grammatical, but it is also communicative since the lessons open grammatical knowledge to communicative functions that will help you to start your first conversations. In general, the course has been designed to follow a progressive line of contents from nouns to verb, from sentences to paragraphs. This is connected to the cognitive approach since it adapts language acquisition to language learning using what is already known to move forward into more complex contents. Each module has its own structure, but there are certain areas that are present in every lesson. These are the grammar contents and their main communicative functions, a learn more section and also a cultural section. The cultural section includes basic knowledge that can help you to get along with daily life in the Hispanic cultural context. On some occasions, the course offers some landmarks in the history or literature of the Hispanic world. Beside these areas, this course includes lessons to improve your writing and help you to avoid common mistakes among Spanish learners when they start learning a new language. We have tried to put different exercises after each topic covered in each module. Some activities can be self-assessed as the answer key is provided with sample or correct answers, while some activities will need to be corrected by the tutor. The modules include activities with interesting videos, short movies, songs, poems to make learning interesting. The links to the songs, short movies, etc. can be found in the web links section. After listening or watching the material online, the activities or the questions need to be responded to in the e-text or separately. The links to the songs, short movies, etc. can be found in the web links section. After listening or watching the material online, the activities or the questions need to be responded to in the e-text or separately. The vocabulary lexicon or expressions that are difficult to understand can be consulted in online dictionaries. Now we are going to state the objectives. Now, this paper will help you to understand Spanish grammar from scratch. Even if you are an absolute beginner with no knowledge at all, or you are a beginner that understands and uses some familiar expressions, this course will introduce you to the Spanish language and its grammar from the very beginning. At the end of this course, you would go from beginner to elementary level. That means you will be able to access the Spanish speaking world, improve your academic education and fill yourself with more confidence to continue advancing through the other levels. This course will allow you to understand commonly used phrases and expressions related to areas specifically relevant to you. For example, basic information about you and your family, immediate environment, occupations, medical consultations, shopping, places of interest, etc. In sum, you will be able to communicate in a basic way when the other person speaks slowly and clearly and is ready to repeat or reformulate to help communication, and you will be able to understand isolated phrases of high personal relevance and describe in simple terms aspects of your immediate background and surroundings. At the end of the course, the student is expected to understand the basic level concepts of Spanish grammar, understand and participate in simple conversations in the situations dealt with in the course, read and comprehend simple texts or conversations in Spanish, and have some familiarity with the socio-cultural diversity of the Spanish-speaking world. Now, this course is meant for everyone interested in Spanish language and its grammar. It can be followed by those who are absolute beginners and those who have had some contact with this language. Now, we are going to state how the modules are organized in this course. Now, this course is divided into 35 modules. The modules are clubbed together weekly on the basis of the topics covered in them. In each week, 2 or 3 or more modules need to be covered by the learner. There would be a quiz at the end of the week to find out how much the learner has assimilated the topic. The duration of the course is 15 weeks. Out of them, 2 are for revising the content that has been presented earlier. Now, this is a lecture or practice course in which topics are presented by the instructor. Reading practice is offered. Real or semi-real dialogues are provided and assigned a subject, and the subject topics are assigned, which are completed by students along with the corresponding lesson quiz. The course has been planned progressively. That means that we will start with some contents you already know, and we will advance to more complex contents. Exercises and quizzes are given twice or thrice a week, and there are 2 weeks to review and reinforce the content that has already been taught. Exercises and grammar explanations are preceded and followed with video clips. Quizzes are also there, which offers a self-correction mechanism and provide explanations. The objective evaluation will be done through multiple choice questions, true or false, fill in the blanks, match the following, and other activities, while the subjective evaluation, if any, would be done basis the answers provided for the assignment or subjective questions. Hope you find the course interesting and useful.